Hello, Mrs. Leganke here, looking at week 7 for English class. This week is going to focus on reading, the right to read week. I don't know if you've heard of that before. We're going to focus on reading. So you're going to get a couple of choices here. On Monday, or for the first day to kick this off, we'd like you to focus on the younger years. So think back to when you were a child here. Today you're going to think back to your favorite childhood book and complete one of the following on the next slide. So here are your options. Option 1 is to create a 6-box comic strip about the children's book that you selected. This can be done digitally, or you can take a picture of the comic you drew. Make sure you put the picture on the next slide. So you're going to pick your favorite children's book and make a 6-box comic strip about it. So you could do a quick sketch and just talk about the beginning, the middle, and the end of the story and make it into a little comic strip. Option 2 is to videotape yourself reading this book. So you could just read the book aloud. And Miss Hiltunen says her kids would love to hear you read. I would too. So that's an option, just to videotape yourself reading the children's book aloud. And then option 3 is to type a book review. Include a picture of the book and give it a star rating, like a 4 out of 5 stars, or maybe it's a 5 out of 5, it's your favorite. And then 2 to 3 sentences to explain your rating of the book. Okay, so first find a book at home. If you don't have a book or you remember one, you could search it online and maybe get the gist of it. And then go ahead and choose the comic strip, the videotape, or the book review. So then you put either 1, 2, or 3 here, whichever option you chose. And then you're going to post your response here. So post a link of your videotape, I suppose, if you're videotaping yourself, or take a picture of your comic strip and put that here, or your book review. You can type in your book review right here. So that's it for Monday. So looking at the younger years and picking a children's book, and choose option 1, 2, or 3. And then for Tuesday, we'd like you to just take some time to read. So, put aside 20 minutes, drop everything and read something of your choice, of course, school appropriate, but whatever it is, just stop and read for 20 minutes. And then we have some options for you here. You could pull out your favorite quote from what you've read and explain why it stood out to you. Or you could create a list of 5 new words that you came across and look up their definitions. Or you could draw a picture of your favorite part and explain what you drew. So you're going to put that here, the title of what you read. And then are you doing option 1, 2, or 3? And then your response will go right here. So Tuesdays, just take time to read. That's totally your choice. And then a quick look ahead at Wednesday, focusing on why reading is important. And we're going to give you an option of Achieve articles. So you could search these. They've been assigned to you. You don't have to do all 3. Just choose. BookTube makes reading social. Marley Diaz is an open book, or communicating Lego style. So you would pick an option, put 1, 2, or 3 here. And then we want your first attempt activity score out of here. Try hoping you got that 75%. And then just choose any 3 details and put them in the space 1, 2, and 3. You do not have to do the thought question, just do the activity score and focus on trying to get, at least that 75% or higher, because reading is important and we want you to continue to be able to strive to be accurate when you read and answer questions. So Thursday is the same activity as Tuesday, where you just drop everything and read for 20 minutes. And you choose what you're going to read. And then you have the same 3 options: a favorite quote and explain it, 5 new words with definitions, or draw a picture of your favorite part. So you're going to do that over here. And there's a little extra credit opportunity for you here. Extra credit. And all you do for that is watch the TED Talk video called The Power of Reading and complete this graphic organizer. So here's the link, The Power of Reading, and you would fill in this information. What would you ask the speaker if you could ask a question to the speaker? And just 3 things that you learned from the TED Talk. Be specific about that. And that's optional. That's extra credit if you wish to choose. So that's it. The week is focusing on reading. Make sure you complete that Achieve article. That's kind of the main thing in there. And then just take some time to read for pleasure. Read and try to find something that you enjoy.